To do the aquaponics chore, you will come over to the aquaculture and start by removing the net. And then you will remove one of the air stones, set it outside. This helps to reduce the amount of bubbles and allows you to see below the surface of the water. So now you can see there's quite a bit of discoloration, sort of algae and other growth just below the surface of the water. You're going to want to take either this white bristle or the blue scrub brush. I prefer the blue one, and scrub this until it looks significantly cleaner.
Also, make sure to scrub the middle thing too. Don't forget about it. Also, scrub this too. Don't forget about her.
You'll also want to scrub the window, remove any visible algae or other discoloration and growth all the way around the inside of the tank. And when you're done scrubbing, please set the brush back on the side here and put that air stone that you removed back into the tank. Once you have scrubbed the tank, put the air line back in and put the net back over top, you're going to feed the fish. So inside the feed bag, you'll find a scoop, and inside the scoop, you'll want to measure an amount of food that is equal to the feed amount that has been recorded for the last couple of days. We feed the fish the same amount of food every single day. So if you look at food amount on the board, you'll be able to tell that it's 1/3 of a cup. And if you read on the cup here, I'm feeding them 1/3 of a cup. The feed amount does change periodically, so please check the board to make sure you're feeding them the right amount, or ask staff. I'm feeding them 1/3 of a cup today, and in order to feed them in the best way, you're going to sprinkle the feed all the way around the aquaculture, a little bit at a time, spreading it evenly across the surface. Once you are done scrubbing the tank and feeding the fish, you're going to add water. And the best way to add water is to remove the float tray, to scoot it over. It's a little bit harder when there's plants in there, but it's still possible. And then you'll take this green bucket, which will already be full of water, and you will add it to the grow bed. Once you're done adding water to the grow bed, you will put the float trays back into place and the pool noodle as well, and then take the green bucket and refill it with water only from this hose in the corner of the room. Usually you'll have to turn this valve to open, and then turn this butterfly valve right here to on. And then please carefully watch this bucket and stop it when it reaches about here. Do not let it overflow, and only use water that comes out of this carbon filter and this hose. Once you're finished with the aquaponics chores, you're going to come over to the board that's located along this wall, find the date of the chores that you just completed, and record the time of feeding, which is 10 a.m. today. It will be different on the day that you do it, so please record the exact time that you fed the fish, the feed amount, which again should be consistent over the last couple days, but please check. You won't be doing clarifier empty. You will be doing a wipe down. Please initial that. You will not be doing that. You will be adding water, and you will be adding a food type of ST.